Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, December 7th, 2024. Alright, let's get started. One across, undertook in an idiom. So it's an idiom about doing something? That's kind of ambiguous. I'm not sure where they're going here. Unfair charge informally. Unfair charge. Is it a financial charge or a legal charge? I wonder if it's a bad rap? Let's see. Illegal substance in sports lingo. That would be a performance-enhancing drug. Words of support. I wonder if this is words of support in the Senate. Could it be ayes, like the ayes have it? One might be used in math class or studied in history class. Studied in history class. Oh, it could be a ruler, right? Two different meanings of ruler. What helps grease the wheels? This is wordplay. So I think normally you would take grease the wheels to mean kind of the figurative sense of helping things move along. I wonder if this pun is about literally greasing wheels. What helps grease the wheels? Would it be some kind of motor oil? I don't know. Highest ranking Asian American politician before Harris. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm gonna know this person. Like nobility. Is it inherited? LED. Midwestern tribe. I think this has to be the Otos. I believe that's right. Jamie of MASH. MASH is a little bit before my time. I think maybe I've seen this name before, though, on a crossword puzzle. Not two. Is it Fro? Undertook in an idiom. I wonder if it ends in off. Dance class outfit. This feels like it has to be unitard. Is it not a bad rap? Unitard. Okay, so... Oh, it's a bum rap. There we go. What helps grease the wheels? Oh, it's motor oil. That's exactly what we were thinking. That's really funny. Oh, no. I think we have seen this name before. I don't remember this, though. Like nobility. I guess it's titled. You have a noble title. So this is bit off more than you can chew. Yes, this looks right. Is there like an airport named after this person? I can't remember. And this is Farr, Jamie Farr. I'm not sure if I have seen this name before. Hot water. Is this figurative hot water or literal hot water? DI. We don't have a lot to work with here. It doesn't go over well. Is this a lead balloon? It does fit. I feel like that's a phrase I've heard. It went over like a lead balloon. Is that right? High res, maybe? Hot water. I wonder if it's dire straits. Let's spell straits right. Okay, yeah, maybe. Weak parts of a logical argument. What would that be? It's not flaws? It feels like it might be flaws. Gifted orator. I wonder if this is a specific person or if it's just a term for someone that's a gifted orator. Well, if this was flaws, we'd have a W here. So maybe it's a sweet talker? I don't know if that's the right connotation. I don't think of a sweet talker as an orator, really, but maybe that's right. Maritime route. It maybe begins with an S. Hot water. I really don't like an L here, though. DIRL. This is starting to look strange, though. Evil act. It seems like this has to end in deed. Bad deed. Home turf. This is wordplay, so it's not about your home stadium. Is it sod? Oh man, so it's not sweet talker. It's a pun about literal turf. Okay, so maybe Dire Straits is right. Gifted orator. Chatting privately with for short. That seems like it has to be DMing online. I wonder if we can get some of these long acrosses here. Plea of innocence. It wasn't me. We need a little more help here. Getting dirty. That seems like it should be soiling. Like the gargoyles of Notre Dame. I was just at Notre Dame. What's a way to describe them? Is it just stony? I mean, they're made out of stone. Hockey great Eric. I don't know that much about hockey. Siege deterrence. I wonder if that's moats. That's a way to defend a castle. So maybe this is a misdeed. There we go. Plea of innocence. Don't something? Spanish honorific title. Is it Don? I think that's an honorific. Yeah, okay, so this is probably an N. It doesn't really help with our hockey player. Driving competitions amidst everyday traffic? Is it road racing? That doesn't quite fit. I like ing at the end, though. What goes here? Subject of a rap battle between Hamilton and Jefferson in Hamilton. Hamilton and Jefferson. Well, what did they fight about in real life? Didn't they disagree about, like, banking or something? I still haven't seen Hamilton. Signal of impending danger. I wonder if it's a red alert, like on the Enterprise. Like the 2 Super Bowl teams in early January for short. Well, I mean, they usually play the Super Bowl in February now, don't they? Early January for short. Wouldn't they still be in the playoffs? This is a little confusing to me. Kind of contract. There could be an oral contract. Changes color in fright. I think you usually pale when you're frightened, so this could be pales. Draw out with water. Draw out with water? Is this about cleaning? What is this talking about? Swing around. Is this physically swinging something around, or is it about, like, driving around something? Is it spin? It could just be spin. Moderator's assortment. I think a moderator would have an assortment of topics to discuss. Beliefs associated with Plato. Don't you usually hear people talking about Platonic ideals? I think we might be dealing with ideals here. I guess that's the Platonic ideal of a crossword answer. So this is not spin. Oh no, this is some kind of sailing term. I think It's not slew. Is it? Is it like SLUE? I think it's something like that. I'm very unsure about this, though. ID created in 1936. That's definitely the social security number. In which you might confront the elephant in the room. More wordplay. The elephant. So it's not about an obvious topic that no one's addressing. Is this making a joke about a Republican somehow? You might confront the elephant in the room. Oh, is it just a circus? Okay. Subsequently, an equivalent phrase. So then, you're telling a story. It was slew. That's so funny. Yeah, I think when you're talking about like a spar on a mast swinging around, it's called slewing. Yeah, it's a very obscure term. Like the two Super Bowl teams. What could this even be for short? Oh, it's TBD. Yeah, because it's still the playoffs. There we go. Box in many trucks. That would be a CB radio, that's for sure. Okay, so... Oh my god, it's the central bank. That's so funny. We were actually pretty close to getting there. Oh god, yeah. What is this, a binder? Oh, is it a spell binder? Oh wow, yeah, that's a much better answer. So maybe this is logical leaps. Those are weak parts of logical arguments. So maybe this is Eric Lindros. That actually does sound familiar. Okay. So this is Don't Blame Me and Road Rallying? Maritime Route. Well, it does start with C. Maybe it's a sea lane? Like the gargoyles. I guess it's stone, not stony. And road rallying? Rallying? Road rallying? This looks a little weird to me. Is there something wrong? Oh, what is this? Jeepers. That should be eek, right? So maybe it doesn't end in ing, and it could be road rallies. There we go. Yeah, it's plural, so it should end in an S. Okay, maybe we can work into this corner here. I think we agree the past is over, and they misunderestimated me. As a millennial, I recognize these Bushisms. All right. Part of a nuclear family. This is more wordplay, so it's not about a mother, father, and children. Is this about a nuclear element? Is it an isotope? Let's see here. Nathan Hale, notably. I've been to the Nathan Hale house in Connecticut. He was a notable spy. Introducer of the New Look in 1947. New Look? What does that mean? 1947? What is that talking about? Renowned conductor born in Bombay. A musical conductor? Is that right? I don't know what this is going to be. Let's come up to the top here. Stressed half the time, say? Stressed half the time. This feels like it's going to be about poetry. Maybe it's iambic? Yeah, because I think that's half the time, right? I can't remember what order the stress is in, but yeah. I think it's unstressed, stressed. Blank My Life, Bon Jovi hit. It's My Life. It's Now or Never. Cough. Ahem. You're trying to get somebody's attention. Measured out. That has to be meted out. So, host of a record 8 Olympic Games as of 2024. I guess that's the USA. Attacks. Sets. On? Maybe? Is it Meta? I don't know what other name could fit here. Is it Dior? Like Christian Dior? Bright shade of yellow. That's Canary. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's see if we can get this corner. Parts of some massages. Is it Neck something? Most successful American video game franchise for short. What's that gonna be? I want it to be Grand Theft Auto, GTA, NEG. Does that make sense? And this would be RT? I don't know about that. Pompous pronoun. Is that the royal we? I love that. That's really funny. So this is not Grand Theft Auto. What's another really big video game franchise? Is it like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty? That would fit. Okay. And that does work with neck. Largest Isle of the Inner Hebrides. I know there's an Isle of Skye. Mouths that don't talk. Mouths. What has a mouth that doesn't talk? Like a cave? Wild. Is that feral? DL? Maybe this is a neck roll? Rest stop sites informally. Rest stop. And it's informal. What are they talking about? Popular apple variety. That has to be Fuji with that F there. Okay, that's gonna help a lot on these downs. Uproar. It's not hoopla. I don't think. First Nations people. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna know this. That J. All the shots one doesn't take per a saying. You miss all the shots you don't take, so they would be misses, right? Okay, so that means that it's not neck roll. Oh, it's plural, parts. What is this? Mouths that don't talk. Huck's pal. This has got to be Huckleberry Finn, so this would be Jim. J? Uproar. Is it a jumble? No, I don't think so. RB? That seems really bad. Although this looks like it's going to be semis. Is this not feral? I want this to be like a B and then an E? Ojibwe? Is that right? Okay, so this could be neck rubs. I feel like I've maybe seen this before. Boy. This should be tumult. Oh, okay. It's not Jim. It's Tom. Tom Sawyer. Okay, so this is an O, not an I. Ojibwe. And then this is tumult. Okay, that looks much better. And then this is deltas. Those are mouths of rivers. Excellent. All right, let's throw this A in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Saturday in just under 22 minutes. This was pretty tough. This had some very difficult proper nouns on it. Ojibwa. We had far up here, which I hadn't seen. Inoye. I think it's Daniel, if I remember right. We had Eric Lindros. Yeah, there were some very tough proper nouns here. But I did really like this beautiful kind of diamond of longer answers in the middle, especially these downs. Dire Straits, Lead Balloon. This is a wonderful entry. Spellbinder. Yeah, those are all really nice. And there was such little connective tissue between these segments. It almost felt like we solved 4 MIDI puzzles on top of this middle section. Yeah, this is a very interesting layout, this kind of segmented spiral shape. Okay, well, We hope you enjoyed solving that fairly tough Saturday puzzle with us, and we're going to be coming back at you real soon with another New York Times crossword solve. All right, we think that's going to do it for now. We'll see you next time.